What's up guys? Coach Thomas back here with another workout. A little different today. I wanted to really have a short workout that had a warm-up and a workout all in one 15-minute piece. So if you're short on time and you just want that 15 minutes, go ahead, skip ahead to that piece, and I'll talk about how we can put that together later. If you want a short body weight warm-up, which is what I'm gonna do before we get started, go ahead and stick around here. It's just gonna be 2 minutes. One kind of complex, today's all about legs, so we're really gonna focus on warming our legs up. We're gonna do a squat to straight leg, right into a lunge each side. So it's just gonna be kind of the steady moving leg exercise. It's great. We're gonna get the bottom of our squat warmed up. We're gonna get our hamstrings, low back warmed up, and we're also gonna get our hips with that lunge position. Just kind of moving for 2 minutes straight. So let's go ahead and get started. On the clock here, 10 seconds. So like I said, we're just trying to move, not in a rush here. And here we go. So squat, hands on the ground, straight, squat, stand, lunge, and lunge. We're just gonna stick with that pace. Nice deep on the squat, hands down, back on the squat. It's really great too. Once you get down in that position, we're gonna squat. After you get down, try to keep your hands on the ground, and you can really work to try to kind of pull those hips down to that deep squat position. So we'll squat, hands, stretch, back down, lunge, lunge. Some of my favorite ones to kind of warm up that bottom position. Kind of like an all-encompassing movement for the lower body. Nice deep squat, stretch. You see how I'm keeping my hands on the ground. Do what you can. Some of our bottom positions might be a little bit tight, where you might be here, and then you just have to stretch with your hands hovering. That's perfectly fine too. Just try to get to where you can get those hands down as deep as possible. We're not needing too much of a warm-up today, because like I said, we're gonna be doing kind of a build-up throughout our 15 minutes. 30 seconds. Here we go. Nice deep squat, hands, good stretch. You can see how it doesn't take much of this. Legs start to get nice and warm. Just a little heart rate. Good. Let's get one more. Squat, stand, and then we'll just go ahead and finish that sequence if you're right in the middle of it. So that's it. 2 minutes just to get the heart rate up, get a little blood flow to the legs. Let's get on to this workout. Like we talked about earlier, this workout can be used as a warm-up and a workout all in one 15-minute block, okay? So what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna add reps to a workout that I normally do. So this workout I normally would do maybe 6 to 8 rounds, and I would do it at a moderate to heavy weight. Today we're gonna do 10 rounds, and we're gonna build in weight throughout of it. That way we can warm up along the way, but still get some really good volume in this workout. So you're gonna have 1 minute of work followed by 30 seconds rest for 10 rounds. Within that 1 minute, we have 3 exercises that you're gonna do 2 of, and 1 you're gonna do max reps of. The first 3 are all tactical exercises. Some people call them hand-to-hand. So the first one is gonna be a tactical clean. You're gonna do 2 each side on the tactical clean. After that, you're gonna go into a tactical squat. So you're gonna do a clean, and then you're gonna go into a squat. So really it's a squat clean, but I really want people to pause at the top before they go to the squat every time. The last one is gonna be a tactical lunge. So every time you catch, you're gonna go into a reverse lunge. You want the same side that you receive the Freebell or weight on to be the rear leg that you step back with. After you're done with the 3 sets of 2 of the tactical exercises, you're gonna go into the swing to squat. It's gonna be a 2-arm, today we're using Freebells, 2-arm Freebell swing right into a squat swing where we go to the bottom position of the squat when the weight is out in front. You're gonna do that for max reps in the remainder of the time. So no matter how fast or how slow you do the first tactical part, you are gonna be working for a minute. Now that doesn't mean you can just milk that first part, okay? You're trying to shoot for, I would say, at least 20 seconds of that swing to squat, so you're trying to get the tactical work done in under 40 seconds every single time, okay? So we're gonna do that for 10 rounds, which is gonna give us a 15-minute total workout. Now what I'm gonna do today, because I'm gonna utilize this as a warm-up into my working sets, is I'm gonna start with the 8 kilo, and I'm gonna do 2 sets at the 8, 2 sets at the 12, 2 sets at the 16, 2 sets of the 24, and 2 sets to finish with the 32 kilo Freebell. Now, if you don't have a lot of these weights, I totally get it. You can also do this with like 3 different weights, 2 different weights, however you like to do. Even if you have 2, maybe you do the first half with a lighter weight and then build into the heavier sets. Whatever you need to do, but this workout is just meant to show how you can get a quality warm-up and a workout in one 15-minute block and then get on with your day, on with your family, and still have a quality workout. All right, let's get this started. Like I said, I'm gonna grab 8. First 2 rounds are gonna be with this weight. Here we go, 10 seconds. Starting out with our tactical clean. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, 2 each side. Onto the squat, catch, and squat. And squat. And squat, one more. Good, onto the lunges, catch, squat. Last one. Good. Into our squat swing. So swing, squat. Three, 2, 1, and break. All right. First one done. So I'm gonna erase my numbers up on the board. You'll have yours up in the corner. Like I said, I'm gonna do the first 2 rounds with this weight. And we'll start amping it up. You can also raise intensity. Same weight, you could just kind of start out a little smoother and then try to get more reps, build intensity. 3, 2, 1, and go. Starting out with the clean. Onto the squat. One more here. Onto the lunge. Good. On the swing squat. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and break. All right, I'm gonna switch out. I think what you'll see too here, it's easy to stay consistent. When you get heavy, it's gonna start to be a chore just to get it in that 1 minute. But just work for 1 minute. That's all that matters here. Here we go. 3 seconds. Here we go. On the squat. Onto your lunge. All right, here we go, squat to swing. Three seconds. Good work. 3 in. You got 1 more with this weight. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Back on the cleans. Squats. One more each side. Here we go, right up. Swing. Ten seconds. And break. Great work. All right, I'm gonna bump up. All right, so that to me feels like I'm just finished with a good warm up. Now I'm gonna start upping the weight. We're on our last 6 rounds here. Here we go, 3. And go. On the squat. And lunge. All right, one of those swings. Almost there. And break. Good job. It's definitely picking up a little bit. Doing good, we're at the halfway point. Still right around that 40. 3 seconds. And here we go. Good, on the squat. And lunges. Good, right on our swings. Good job, and break. All right, last 4 rounds. Kind of the buckle up rounds. If you have the weight, now is where you start to pick a weight that start to really challenge those legs on those tactical pieces. Here we go, 3 seconds. Here we go. Good. Squat. Here we go, on the lunge. Good, and swinging. Break. Here we go. 3 to go. Not gonna lie, this one's gonna be a little bit of a gut check for me. That's all right. Here we go. 3. And squat. Lunge. And swinging. Here we go. All right. Last 2. Whew. Get a little chalk. Here we go. Last 2. Time to get after it now. We got this. 3. Here we go. Key swings here. Woo. 1 to go. Told you, this one was gonna be a chore. whatever. What's nice about this is you can like build, and push a couple rounds. Like just get after a couple rounds to finish. Here we go. 3. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds. Done. Good job today. That was tough. I love that workout though. You can really just build and grind, get it all done in 15. Get after it. Nice work today. We'll see you next time.